Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games, and today I'm playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Last time on Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I wandered around the world collecting things and mostly ignoring the quest that I'm supposed to be on, the mainline quest, the Guardian of the Marsh. I'm going to try to actually do that this time. But who knows, I really do like exploring this world, and if I get caught doing other things, well, that's just how I am. So this right here is a place that I have not been yet. Oh. So last time we learned about an even more dangerous slug. I'm trying to talk about the one that jumped. Oh, he explodes. I did not realize that he exploded on death. I think that hurt me. But we discovered a few more dangerous versions of enemies. Ooh, I wonder what that is to the right. I can't get there yet, but I also don't know what it is. And we discovered more dangerous enemies because I did a fair amount of combat and combat shrines and challenges last time. One of those I never made it through and decided to go back sometime later. But the other one was the combat shrine right there, which I did make it through. And for making it through that, I got a shard slot, which is pretty cool. A shard slot allows me to hold more spirit shards. Let me show that on the menu. Also, I could put on other spirit shards. I know that this one says the next level is take 20 less damage. How do we upgrade it? It has a little plus sign next to it, making me believe that we could upgrade it right now. Like, this one doesn't have a plus sign next to it. But I don't know how we upgrade it. If we can. The different buttons don't seem to do anything. We'll have to learn that at some point. But the point is that we do have more shard slots. So now I can wear all 4 spirit shards that I've collected. And that little thing at the bottom that says 4 out of 8, that's 4 out of 8 shard slots. Ooh, I can get that. I think I can get that. I'm not sure that I can get that. Let's try. Oh, that was very close. I think this may not be possible yet, but I want it to be possible. Alright, I'll wait until later for that one. So one of the things that I want to talk about... Oh, I can get it by bouncing off of that, I think. Let's defeat this slug enemy first. Whoa. I didn't even see what killed me. So let me try to talk about some other things that we found last time, particularly characters. So I met another 3 characters in the last episode. Let me try to deal with this guy first. Alright, his body explodes. Interesting. One of the 3 characters we met was Mock the Brave. Mock the Brave is a Maki. It's the first Maki where we've actually learned the Maki's name. The other Makis we've met haven't told us their names. Alright, I got that spirit light container. It just hurt me a little bit. Totally worth it. What's that to the left? There's like a green thing with a candle. I don't know, but I can't get there. So Mock the Brave gave us our first side quest. He wanted us to find a Fang of Howl. Howl is the giant wolf creature that we have previously hit with a torch in the face a couple times. Ooh, got him. Hehe. But Mock the Brave asked us for a Fang of Howl, which we were able to find and give to him. Theoretically, he's going to put it on a necklace so that he looks more brave. And after giving that to him... Oh, here's a Maki. We Maki saw where the little owl fell, near the home we left behind. Silent woods, scary woods. Oh, a cutscene. There's Ku. We need to find Ku so we can be reunited with our friend. And essentially, Ku is an adopted younger brother. Kwolok is kind. Kwolok can help. Oh, they turned a thing in the background there. A little switch. Let's go visit Kwolok. So, while I'm going this a little bit, let me mention more about Mock the Brave. He's the first of the Maki that actually formally introduced himself to us. So we actually do know his name. And he gave us a purple triangle as a reward for giving him the Fang of Howl. Hello, Talk. The gaze of the great Kwolok admits only the worthy. Or so the legend says. Of course, this isn't Kwolok. It's just a statue, Come to think of it, it doesn't have any eyes either. How is it supposed to gaze on anything? Some legend. Bah. Alright, well, let's talk to him again. The great Kwolok is no mere legend. No, he's quite real. When the light left the spirit willow and decay spread through the land, he was watching. If it weren't for him, the Maki may not have had a place to go when the woods where they used to live grew too dangerous. That's why they call Kwolok their guardian. He's kept the decay at bay, for now. Do you have any more lore? No. Oh, let's turn this switch. And... oh, drain the water. And by water, I mean that horrible purple substance. Funny, I could have sworn the water in that chamber was much higher a moment ago. That's how it is nowadays, everything changing, and never for the better. Bah. He preferred the poisonous water. I see. So Mock the Brave gave us a purple triangle as a reward. So I learned what the purple triangles are. They are Gorlek ore. We did find two other ones after... oh man, this one moves around. Can we hit it with our hammer? No. But it was useful to try, I'm sure. Now that we unsuccessfully explode before it hits me. There was a bouncy thing over here that was below the water, if I remember. Oh, it's below some brambles, actually. But there is an ancestral tree. Let's learn a new skill. The Spirit Arc. Huh. What does the Spirit Arc accomplish for me? That tree bounces so ridiculous. Okay, I think it means you can hit those little eye baubles. So let's figure out how to equip it. And for now, I'm going to replace the smashing. Because the smashing, I mainly want to smash the ground. Oh, I missed. There we go. This appears to also use some energy. It doesn't use a full blue dot, but it uses part of a blue dot. What? Let's try it from this angle. Great. That is what I wanted it to do. Here we go. Bouncy thing. Now what? Oh, clearly I'm supposed to shoot that one. Which makes a little wall that I can bounce off of. There's an enemy. Let's fight our enemy. I got much, much better at fighting enemies last time. If you recall. If you recall, I was very poor. So the Kwolok ore. The Kwolok ore are the purple triangle things. I have 3 of them now. According to what we've read, the Kwolok ore can be used to fix structures if you find a craftsman that can fix the structure. We have not found a broken structure, nor a craftsman to fix it. But once we do, we at least have the material. An eye stone. This curious eye-shaped gem would fit nicely into a stone eye socket. How convenient we found an eye of Kwolok. And this one over here. Let's shoot that. And get the other eye. Another eye stone. Now, careful with this guy. I'd like to not die after getting both eyes. More achievement progress toward did I do that. I'm not going to mention that in the future. I kind of like that it tells me about achievement progress, but don't really care too much until I get the actual achievement, right? 2 eye sockets. So he can gaze. And it doesn't look like Talk is still up there, so we can't show Talk that the statue actually does do something. Ooh, Kwolok's Hollow, a new area. Hello, I assume you're a friend? Twillin. Oh, the glowing stranger my customers speak of with such awe. Tell me, is it usual for your kind to fall from the sky? I have met many curiosities on my travels after all. Oh yes, some fall, some fly, some prowl, some slither. But all are customers, you see, just customers who want spirit shards. Ooh, upgrades. So I could spend to upgrade resilience, magnet, or reckless. So the reason that it had the plus next to it is because I could afford the upgrade, I think. Let's look at the other part of the shop. So I could just get an energy cell. That's quite good. This is reducing energy costs, but increased damage taken by 100%. Eck. Swap maximum life and energy. That's kind of funny. Vitality just gives an extra life cell. That's very good. Deal bonus damage to flying enemies. And finesse. 10% chance to deal 50% bonus damage. These are interesting choices. So I do kind of want to upgrade resilience. But the other option is get finesse. I'm going to get finesse. So we now have finesse. Thank you for your patronage. We now have finesse. Let's equip it. And the one that I like the least out of what we have is reckless, even though it describes me. So finesse means that we essentially have critical strikes. We have a critical hit chance. Let's talk to him again. Ah, you met the feathered traveler. Not yet a customer, no, no. He doesn't quite agree with my way of appreciating such ancient temples, you see. But what a waste it would be, leaving my dazzling shards to lie, useless and forgotten. Even so, I grow weary of the hunt. Perhaps I will find someplace else to set up a proper shop. Someplace less dank. Care to refine your spirit shards, or buy an entirely new shard, perhaps? Of course. If we had the spirit, if we had the money, we would, but we do not have the money. We are a poor, poor spirit animal. So I see that up there. That is a crusher. What happens is if we move forward, it will crush us. Haha. I've learned. I need to hit some of these. And then what does the next one do? It makes another thing, but I'm not close enough to it yet. This is a door that we cannot enter yet. Hello, Maki. You are a spirit, yes. I've seen your ghost. No, it is true. There's a place where the ghost spirits run and play. I tried to erase them once, but I am not so fast. Ooh, a new rumor, the spirit trials. Where are those? They are in a place that we have no idea how to get to. But I'm interested. I'm interested in the spirit trials. I'm also interested to go to the left there. I feel like I should move forward because I have moved forward so far. Oh man, that is a giant blob enemy, isn't it? Whoops. No, no. Death. Where did it start me? It started me right after the crusher. That's kind of far back. I wish I had the ability to save my game, but I do not. I'm having a hard time talking about things from last time. Let me try to continue. Get this new rumor again. So a second character that we met last time was Lupo. Lupo is the cartographer of this land, and we bought a map from him, a map of the Inwater Wastes. What is it called? Inwater Marsh, that's right. So I'm going to... There we go. That was much better. I did not die that time. It was a significant improvement over the last time. Drain the poisonous water. That's always good. So Lupo is a cartographer. He said that he learned much of his trade from talk. So he's a student of talk, but unlike talk, he doesn't really like the history of the land so much. He cares so much more about his maps being accurate for the present. I want to go up there. I assume that we're going to meet this new character, Lupo, throughout the world and collect the various maps of the land from him. Of course, we have to pay for each of them, so it's going to be hard on my spirit light amount. So let's see if I can do this. I can do... Not quite. Can't quite get up there. almost, right? This one seems too low to get up there. Yeah, that one's too low. I think that I need an ability I do not yet have to get up here. But it looks so close, I'm going to try it one more time. Nope, can't get up there. So we'll do that another time. In the meantime, we will use more and more of these little light arrows. What did that one do? I did not see what that one did. Let me hit it again. I still don't see what it did. I kind of need this one to retract so that I can get over there. Maybe that other one is how you get back. I can go up and to the left where there is a scary flying enemy. Shoot him with an arrow. Got him. Yes. He actually didn't even hit me once. I see a rock up there. I assume that I want that rock. So let's try to hit that one. Well, that's interesting. I guess that got the rock down. Not how I was expecting it to work, but it did work. And then we'll push this rock over here. And then the next question is, do we want the rock to go up? We probably want the rock to be pushed up. This is a small puzzle, but I think the puzzle starts... No? Apparently we can't get the rock to go that way. If we push this all the way over here, and then we shoot that one, that the rock is not high enough. If we have the rock over here, and then we shoot that one, well, at least we got the rock on the side. I think that's an improvement. Now that the rock is on its side, I think we can push it up this thing. There we go. Push up. And then what we want to do is shoot this one and shoot that one. Oh, I timed it wrong. That was definitely the right plan, but I did time it wrong. This is going to take a while. In the meantime, I will talk a little bit more about characters. The last character we met last time, in the last episode, was Orpher. So Orpher, he was a new character. I didn't actually see his name during the episode because it was on the screen for about half a second, but I did notice his name during editing. Orpher was the one that sold us the Spirit Smash, which is a new skill. The Spirit Smash allows me to break through unstable ground, which is great. That I'm going to use that as much as I can this episode to hopefully collect new things. Now, let's see if I can do this. So we need... Nope. Well, this is going to take me a while. I don't like this puzzle. It's finicky. Orpher is a monkey character. He sells me abilities in exchange for spirit light that I've collected around Newen. And when we first met, he was interrupted. He was interrupted by Shriek, which is a giant bird creature. I am not counting Shriek as a new character yet because we haven't actually met Shriek, but we do know his name. We do know Shriek's name from both Orpher and some of the Maki that we've talked to. So if I push this up here, and then I hit that. Oh, it does continue. That is not what I was expecting to happen, but it worked. And now that opens the door, so we can go through. Continue. Got him. I do like that I can direct my attacks with the sword. I want the flying creature to come at me and I can move easily. Oh, I just walked into him. Aha, I hit him through the thing. Now, that looks like another frog-shaped thing, so he should be spitting out a tongue. That's a temporary tongue frog. I see that frog over there, and then that frog up there. Careful with these temporary tongue frogs. And drain the water even more. The other thing that we got from Orpher was our first rumor. We got our second rumor this time, but the first rumor we got was about a combat shrine. I think I want to go down there and fight the slug creature first. So, Mr. Slug. I want to be careful because I think he hits pretty hard. Got him. I see a spirit light container. Yes, a spirit light container. I do like collecting spirit light containers. I need a lot of them. There's a ton of things that I have not been able to afford that I could buy. If only I could afford them. So, I'm coming up here too soon, clearly. I need to go to the left first. Get up here and pull this lever. I think I have fully explored this little area over here now. Great, let's go back. Of course we have enemies to fight on the way back. Ooh, that hurt. Heal up. And here. So I mentioned that Orpher sold me Spirit Smash. Spirit Smash is an ability a lot like the Spirit Edge. Spirit Edge is the sword. Spirit Smash is a mallet made of light. And I can use that mallet to break breakable ground, which I've not done yet, but I really want to do sometime this episode, to break some breakable ground. Find new things in this world. I would like to be careful of that creature up there. There we go. And let's heal up again. So, both of those, Spirit Edge and Spirit Smash, are basically abilities or skills. In the last game, in Ori and the Blind Forest, there was a distinction between skills and abilities. Skills you got from ancestral trees, and were essential for completing the game, for the most part. Most skills were essential for completing the game. Whereas abilities you got from Spirit Light that you've collected, and they were entirely optional. They powered up Ori, making Ori just do better at various different things. But you never needed to unlock the abilities. In this game, every time that I've gone to an ancestral tree, it has told me that I've unlocked an ability. And then when I talked to Orpher and got the thing from him, it indicated that it was a skill. By the way, we collected an energy cell fragment, which completes one. Now I've got 4 energy cells. Those 4 blue dots at the bottom. So when we collected the thing from Orpher, the Spirit Smash, he called it a skill. Which essentially makes it so that the definitions, the meanings of those 2 words, have been swapped in this game. Which is kind of interesting. Why would they swap those? What did that do? I don't know what that did. I'm kind of scared to go across all of those crushers, though. Maybe it's a timed thing, and after I hit it, I need to go across all of the crushers fast. Let's try. I'm doing very poorly at getting that, though. I'm just shooting the brambles. I'm spending... Oh, and then I died. Oh, at least I started right here. Although with an enemy. 2 enemies, in fact. Oh, I almost had the Crusher defeat that enemy. Let's see if I can do it with this one. Come at me. You know you want to come at me? Nope, he's going the wrong direction. I did have the Crusher defeat the enemy, which means I was successful. Oh, come on. Why didn't that work? I thought that I had aimed that appropriately. Darn. Is there something that I'm missing here that makes this a lot easier? It looks like I hit it that time. Quick shot. I've gained a new spirit shard. Attack more rapidly with the spirit arc. I have not really needed rapid attacks yet, so I'm going to neglect that one for now. But I'm glad I got it. Oh no, I knocked him down to where I am. Dangerous. Let's heal. Wait for him to shoot, and then attack him twice. Ooh. Oh, he can explode himself when he's still alive, too. Oh, got him. Hee hee hee. I was in the middle of talking about how abilities have changed their name in this game. The other aspect of that is, in the last game, the skills were necessary to complete the game, and the abilities were not. I'm not sure about this one. They could work the same, but backward. Hello there, welcome to Kwolok's Hollow. Here we are in the domain of the great Kwolok, guardian of the marsh. Thanks to his care, why things have hardly changed around here since the decay came. Care to purchase a map of the big toad's abode for 150 spirit light? Of course. We got our second map. Oh, interesting. So there's something to the right and up that I could potentially go to. And there's a whole bunch on the down path that goes to a dead end. I'm going to go to the dead end, of course. Oh, sure, some things have changed. Not even the great Kwolok himself can stop the decay completely. Take the brambles, for example. Didn't have as many of those before. Or the skeetoes, or the spittle slugs. Oh, I despise them. Come to think of it, quite a lot has changed. Even here. You'll notice the water here in Kwolok's Hollow is a great deal fresher than it is elsewhere. That's because Kwolok knows exactly how to tend to the springs and the plants to keep the decay at bay, and how to inspire the Maki to help. Organizing those furry folk, now that's a real feat. I wonder if they have a knack for map making. So, Lupo here is planning to hire some Maki to help him with his map making. I encourage that. Alright, that little spine guy we're going to try to defeat before he can spine us. There we go. The result of all that talk about skills and abilities is that, for now, until I learn otherwise, I'm just going to call them both abilities. That was a spectacular death right there. Let's try that again without the spectacular death. I'll call both of them abilities for now. If I learn otherwise, then I will treat them as different things. But who knows? They seem the same to me so far. I think he's still alive down there. He may not be. Huh. I don't think we can get that. I think that you need bash, because I think that you need to bash off of the enemy there in order to get that far. Whoops. That was not what I intended to do at all. Let's heal up, and then defeat this enemy. Great, glad I healed up, because otherwise I would have not survived. So I had a plan, I just pressed the wrong button for the plan. Oh, got it. Got another Spirit Light container. By using my movement ability, which is a Sword of Light. It's a movement ability. It's just a sneaky movement ability. So other than Spirit Smash, I did collect one other ability last time, the Regenerate ability, which I've used a few times already this episode. It allows me to convert 1 blue dot into 3 green dots, which is excellent. Oh, I finally got the achievement. Did I do that? I think that's for causing enemies to kill themselves. But with Regenerate, I can convert my blue dots into green dots at a rate that I'm very happy with. Oh, I can activate the pedestal. Activate. My first pedestal activated. Ooh, a spirit trial reward. Oh, so we've learned what those things are. Those are spirit trials. I've investigated the rumor. I mean, I haven't fully investigated it. We haven't gone on a spirit trial yet. Oh gosh. Well, I've fought one of these before, so I know how you fight them. We just need to get to a wall that he can run himself into. Or he can just get super tired. That works too. Haha. And let's open that door. That door opens slowly. The regenerate ability is wonderful. It's also one of the only things that I have, so far at least, that uses blue dots. At this point I have my little bow, and I have regenerate, which use blue dots. I would have been happy if regenerate had a 1-to-1, 1 blue dot for 1 green dot. So the fact that it has 1-to-3 is wonderful. That is a great value. Oh, another ancestral tree. Very happy to absorb another ability. Dash. Oh, I missed what it said. Was it this? Yes. Okay. I'm glad that it's the same button as the last game, because I would have missed it completely. Yep, we definitely want to go through these crushers. Dash through the crushers. Although I think I could have just run through them. I don't think dash was necessary, it was just safer. Little guy. I've learned that hitting these guys with a down sword is pretty effective. Oh, I can dash in the air. Let's actually use the new ability so that we learn how to use it. There we go. That is using the new ability to its potential. Even though I probably could have finagled my way up, it's good to learn the new ability. Great. And by learn, I really mean have it in my head to use it. I haven't gone to the left or right here. Let's go to the right first. Ho-ho! Spirit light container. I have a couple other things to mention from last time, even though this episode is almost over, in terms of time. Oh no. Saved myself? Die. Did not quite save myself. Did it save me getting this to the right? I think it did, but I couldn't tell. Yes, it did save me getting that spirit light container. I'm going to check one more time, because it's easy to check. And it would be hard to come back later. Great. Alright, let's defeat this guy. Try to defeat this guy first before the flying one. There. That makes the flying one a lot easier to deal with. Hit him up. Got him. One of the things that I found last time was a spirit well. So in the first game, spirit wells did 3 things. Ooh, another spirit light container. 1, they saved your game. 2, they filled up your blue dots and green dots to full. And 3, they acted as teleport slots, teleportation things. In this game, it seems like they do the same 3 things. Although I haven't been able to teleport yet because I've only discovered one of them. Oh gosh. 2 of these enemies. Almost dead. Let's try not to die. Darn, I died. Did a pretty decent job, but not enough. So where am I in the world? And where is this trial thing? Is the trial there? No, it's up there. Well, I'm not going to have time to do that trial this time. We will do it next time. But I do want to get to a spot where I see the game save before I go. Once I see the game save, we'll stop. But until then, let me talk about the last couple things. So, I found my first shard slot last time, which is wonderful. I've already mentioned that, but it is a wonderful thing to have found. And then I found 2 other spirit shards last time, Reckless and Resilience. Both of those are quite nice, and you can upgrade them. I just discovered this time how to upgrade spirit shards. So now I can get this. Yes. And what did I find over here? Oh, this was his shop. And I just saw it save. So let's save and go. On this pause menu, you can see the 6 abilities I've collected on the left. Spirit Arc and Dash are new this episode, and it looks like an image of Howl on the right. In this episode, I collected 2 new Spirit Shards, Finesse and Quickshot. The new character I met was Twillin. I collected a map of Kwolok's Hollow, and the achievement, Did I Do That? There is a link to my tracking sheet in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.